Discord.
Good morning, Rose.
Morning.
They're on the dot. You do every day apparently.
Okay,
And he was right.
Within like a 3-minute span, but I drive from our house. So
Hey.
yeah, it takes me a little bit.
Bad.
Got it down to a science.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Oh my God. Good morning.
That way I don't
Hey,
have to
how's it
stand here
going?
waffling with everyone.
It's
in here.
going.
Period. I love that for you.
Afro, what you have for breakfast?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Ooh.
Hello?
Wow, that's embarrassing. Sorry, I was taking more medicine.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I woke
I
up
certainly hope you
and
don't.
I hyper fixated on cleaning my house, and I deep cleaned my house for 3 hours, and then it was 1 p.m. and I realized I hadn't eaten. So I ate 2 entire Pop-Tarts and a granola bar because I'm a goddamn adult.
Period.
What kind of Pop-Tarts?
The Choco-tastic. They were out of strawberry.
Gert, you my
Pop-Tarts
people,
are
strawberry and
very-
blueberry are the best.
Strawberry and blueberry.
Yeah.
The-
Pop-Tarts
the-
are very
the-
big
even
treat
nice.
because where my apartment is, they don't.
I don't know about
you
all
it's
that
not
blueberry
America,
stuff,
so.
but.
Oh, don't do
I can
too
go with
much.
some-
Hold on.
No. You see, I can go with strawberry, but
It's just because you
Blueberry,
stop
you're
breathing
doing too
don't mean it tastes bad.
okay.
Oh.
All right. Listen,
Oh.
we'll move it on. We'll move it on.
There are
Oh,
EpiPens for that.
no. Gagged as
Is that
fuck.
the,
Hold
is
on.
that the energy
Gagged?
I bet.
Lucas.
No, that's me too. Gagged as fuck, bitch. Like,
I come back home and this is how you treat me. It's okay. That's the honest.
Oh,
But you
because
have-
you don't
oh,
stay.
don't be a
You
pick
don't
me.
stay
That was
home.
pick
You
me.
come,
Lucas,
you visit, and then you
Would
go
he be
back to the
gagging because his
grocery
throat would
store.
close? Oh
Go
my
back to the
goodness, is
grocery
that why you
store.
said
Matt
that?
Rose. Shut the
Holy
fuck up,
shit,
Matt Rose.
bro.
What is wrong with you?
What?
Those are
Girl,
crazy
something gotta
allegations.
keep me up, okay? Something gotta keep me up.
She said.
You better get
Fucking
your fucking
innuendos
coffee,
just keep
right?
rolling, bro.
Jesus.
Those are not, no, y'all don't realize. You know what? Actually, I will explain. Barrick allergic to a lot of things. That was the
Okay.
reference to his throat closing. Get your minds
Oh.
out of the gutter, people.
Oh, wow.
Well, you
See,
did
you
a
can't
brief
just find that
sketch.
regular information out there when people trying to kill me these days.
Sweets wanted to murder.
Don't forget, I used to carry some
Oh,
Barrick
wow.
safe snacks when they used to be affordable at the vending machine, okay?
Oh, that's true.
That's right.
the
That's right. You're
chips.
looking out.
Ah,
Looking
Mhm.
out.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Yeah. Get it out now. Get it out now. Say what you gotta
Shut
say.
up.
Say what you gotta say, pal.
Jesus Christ! It's a Casper. Is that you?
Shut the fuck up, Ellis.
Yeah, get
Those
it.
are
Get it out.
just
You got any
fun.
more? You got any more jokes? Huh? Huh?
Let me see. Let me think. Nah, I
Let's
can't
hear it.
think of a
Yo,
joke
that's
list
crazy
for us.
because y'all got something in common. Y'all drive that cursed fucking V-Star.
Disgusting.
Y'all relate on a strange level.
It's a nice car.
Right.
Yeah.
Old
I
man
don't,
car.
I don't know
Ooh,
about
I
all
think I
that.
almost had an allergic reaction to that. Oh my throat.
All right.
Keep
Since we're
going.
doing all this talking, what you have for breakfast, Rose? Huh?
Who said I ate breakfast?
Mood.
I know you. I bet you ate a coffee for breakfast. That's probably
No,
what you,
no.
espresso or something like that.
Absolutely not.
NTM on the
I've
coffee
had
breakfast.
nothing. And you know what? We still ain't got our espresso machine back. And I am livid.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Lucas, what you have for breakfast?
He hasn't eaten yet, but
Shut
Lucas,
the
you-
fuck up,
I
first
know
of
this
all.
bitch.
Okay, shut the fuck up, first of all, bitch.
But if he did,
And second of
he
all-
would have ate some kale chips,
Yeah.
maybe
the
some
fuck up.
avocado
In the morning?
toast.
Pantry RTO in real life, bitch. Hold on.
Well, you gonna
I didn't
answer?
eat yet. Sorry.
But what would it
See?
be?
I was right.
For breakfast, I'm actually really craving an acai bowl, like really bad. Does that not sound amazing?
Those
slap.
No.
I've never had
Yeah,
one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
I've
gonna
never
say.
had. But listen, I've seen those
Like a
videos
smoothie bowl. That does
where
not sound good.
they fucking pull that shit out of a 5-gallon bucket, plop it into a bowl, put some fruit around it, drizzle some stuff, and then serve it to people. I don't know.
The
If you
5-gallon bucket sounded ratchet as fuck, and first of all, it's frozen in a little pack, and it's really cute.
okay, well, I'm talking about if you go to a place to get it.
Oh, we not doing
That
all
bitch coming out of a 5-gallon bucket. And you know what? That shit's probably coming out of a 50-gallon drum at the factory, putting it in those little tiny containers for you.
Good night.
Have a good
Good night,
one,
Crystal.
Crystal. Good night.
Good night, Crystal.
Good night.
Good night,
See you in 2
Crystal.
hours.
Crystal.
Elon,
See you, Crystal.
Jake, Larry, Lucas, Rose.
Good night, Crystal. See you in 2
Daddy.
hours.
Ferris,
Sorry for running you
Sky,
over.
Nino.
See ya. Bye.
Young blood.
Yeah, there you go. You got there.
Didn't forget. All right,
I'm
nice.
sure you
Oh,
didn't
what's
have to
your
look
name,
at
lady?
dispatch.
White hair?
It's fine.
Dispatch.
That's Alex.
Yo.
Meds check.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Day one. First day.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna run through this. Larry, what'd you have for breakfast? Quick.
Bagel and cream cheese.
Ooh.
That's an
Solid
OG
choice.
classic.
Solid choice.
It's a
What'd
good
you have
one.
to drink?
Bagel though.
What'd you drink? What'd you drink?
You guys are gonna judge me for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's
Green tea.
no, it's espresso in a can.
That's
the
not
can.
bad.
For you.
I
didn't
Honestly,
even
I
know that
love
was a
that for
thing.
you.
Yeah, wow.
That's
Okay.
weird as shit.
Yeah, you gotta make do it
Interesting.
a pinch sometimes.
Ma, what'd you have for breakfast?
Huh? What? Oh, so some reheated Mickey D's.
What the fuck?
Yeah, McDonald's? No. Okay.
That is
Reheated?
wild.
Jake, what'd you
I've
have for
never
breakfast?
reheated McDonald's in my life.
That's dangerous.
You air fry
Is it?
that.
Oop. Lucas, you good?
You air fry that shit the next day.
I mean, I did it for the fries, but you know.
Jake, what'd you have
Lucas?
for breakfast?
I had some bacon, eggs, and a coffee.
Lucas? Are
That's
you
not bad. That's
good?
Shut the
solid.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's solid. Sky,
Air.
that's not solid.
So you have
Alpaca
yet to
alert.
break fast.
Who
Good job.
dat?
I had Chinese food.
Jay Sparta.
Did somebody else say they have Chinese food?
I did.
Homemade
yeah.
Chinese? Yeah.
Yeah, I had, well, not homemade, but yeah, I had
Chinese food,
noodles
though.
and rice. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it weird if I've never had coffee in my life?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
kinda weird.
I've never had coffee in my life.
It's giving Brit.
All right.
Same with you, Maple.
Young blood, what'd you have for breakfast?
Elk sausage and eggs.
Elk
You
sausage.
just say
Ooh.
elk sausage?
okay.
Well,
Yeah,
Damn,
killed it
that's
with my
nice.
killed it
Yeah.
last year. So I pulled it from the freezer.
Jace, what you have?
Yeah, depends on. Like I said, I'm a
Jay, what'd you
badass.
have for breakfast, Jace?
Oh, 20-ounce Red Bull can.
I thought, you know what? I wasn't
Yeah.
far
Second
off.
answer.
I wasn't far off. I thought this bitch was gonna say Adderall.
No, I don't need those.
You sure?
He's already a crackhead. He don't need them.
Okay.
All right, respectable answer. Nino, what you have for breakfast?
Coffee.
The tears of his opponents.
Yep. Coffee, Barrick.
All right, coffee's a solid choice. You know,
I normally wait till lunch. You know, get some
What
food
kind
in
of
me.
coffee though?
understandable.
Black.
Respectable.
Gotta
Alex?
chuck some cream in there, dog.
Breaded shrimp.
Cream kind of kills the taste for me. You know.
Yeah, what's the point of drinking coffee if you just put cream in it? Then it just tastes like whatever flavor the cream is.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What? This flavored cream?
Yeah.
Bro, they
A
have
lot of
fucking
places.
everything in America, man. I need to
Yeah.
check out these supermarkets more. I don't even know what a fucking Pop Tart is.
I'ma be real. You can't really go wrong with French vanilla coffee. That's kind of my jam.
All right, all right.
Mid.
Did you say mid?
Pop-Tarts in
Mid.
Australia.
Mid?
Mid.
Oh, I was
I
about
stand
to
by
say
that.
something, but that would have been so unhinged. Oh,
Say it.
no, I ain't
Oh,
gonna.
now you gotta say it.
No, I ain't
Say it.
gonna. I ain't, no. Mm-mm.
Oh, Rhodes
love
blue
a-
balling
I
us.
love a good Loki roast, to be honest.
Say it.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
All right.
I might have been a little too unhinged recently.
All right, Nino, you got some things you want to say, or you just
Absolutely.
All right.
I want to kind of keep this short because I'm sure you guys want to get out there. First and foremost, my platform. I am running for mayor. My name's Nino Chavez. If we haven't met before, I think I've met about half of y'all in the room at a decently lengthy conversation. For those of you who haven't had a chance to talk with me, I will be outside Mission Row right after this. So if you want to have a one-on-one, want to ask me any direct questions, we can certainly do that. So an important part of my campaign and what my administration team decided on was we're going to put up a site which can be found at votenino.com. It's got an entire platform on there, as well as a plan as to how to execute it. It's pretty extensive. You'll see some updates towards the top for some things that we want to tackle, mostly based on feedback from the grander community. All said, whatever's on there is still open for discussion. Obviously, these are sort of like legislative things that would need to go through regular processes and whatnot. In regards to the police department, which is probably what you guys are most interested in, any conversations about things like pay or whether Friday's going to come and Barrick's going to be working dispatch and someone else is going to take none of that is going to be happening off the bat. There is no intent for like a restructure. It could if I lose possibly, but one thing I can rest assured is if I do win the election, it is very important that the LSPD gets the support it needs. And the last thing my administration is going to do is break everything down in an attempt to kind of build it back up or whatever others may have plans for. So I want to tackle those two things first and foremost. Also, the rumors of Soze coming into the department, I don't know where they've started. I don't know if it's percolated into the ranks, but those are rumors, at least as far as I'm aware. Ma'am?
Are you gonna make us a stop and go state again?
I put my statement.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Thank you.
Easy. Any other questions?
This is for the city, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not the county?
That is
Okay.
correct. Well, I'd like to hear your opinion. Do you think it should be stop and go?
Oh yeah,
100%.
100%.
I think either it should be stop and go or the wiring and the lights should be worked on. Because some of them never turn green.
Never.
Oh.
Never.
There's like a couple intersections. Like, for example, the intersection of Dorset, Palomino, Portola, Carcer, like that. There's like 5 streets there. That one takes for fucking ever. That is actually the only intersection I think would make me push for stop and go personally. I'm not at all opposed to stop and go, given situations like that. And truthfully, I don't see those traffic lights being worked on.
Yeah, stop and go. So I'm actually going to gun through just a couple high-level things that we want to tackle, so not everybody has to open up the site. But the decriminalization of a handful of joints. We haven't really concluded on what that number is going to be. That's still up for contention. We had 3 joints, 5 joints, decriminalizing that. Opening up dispensaries in the city for civilians with a license. Secondly, stop and go, which we discussed. Third is going to be private medicine, which is a grander conversation with whoever wins the director's seat. Getting a musician and artist consortium to breathe some life back into the arts. And I don't mean setting up random concerts, but actually bringing meaning to it. Whether it's budgeting off money for people that are making film, or whether it's setting up events where you might see labels kind of go after each other, obviously vocally. Next is mechanics and materials, which I don't know how much that affects you guys, but that's been a big problem amongst the civilians in terms of how many materials are being able to be produced, and mechanics having to fight over butt coin mining machines and whatnot. We want to see civilian job reform. Ideally, a fresh coat of paint. Whether that means having a chat with construction, or whether that means actually breathing some life into it. How many? Can I see a show of hands for those that have responded to G6 robberies or, had to deal with those scenes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very straightforward. I am very strongly in favor of arming all tier 3 G6 drivers so they do not become a fucking pinata for anybody that wants to steal whatever's in the back. I cannot in any way comprehend how they're moving like $1 million or whatever the fuck is on that pallet.
I'm grabbing a
and dropping it off at the vault while being unarmed. It doesn't make any sense for them. They get paid like, I think, $1,600, and they are carrying a $15,000 firearm. With that said, that will go hand in hand with their ability to stand their ground, which means protecting the asset that is being moved. Yeah, you raised your hand?
Yeah, I believe a lot of the G6 workers are already armed. They're just getting robbed for those firearms.
That goes. I've seen the opposite. I've been actually doing quite a bit of G6 these last 2 weeks, and I don't think I've ran into a singular one. Maybe it's a time zone thing. I don't know, but they've collectively. I haven't even met a singular one yet that has told me that they're willing to hold a firearm. Their reasoning for this is they got a $15,000 firearm. Some group of 6 comes up, holds them up. Now they've lost all their shit. I would much rather these individuals, when they are moving that, and we're talking specifically tier 3 runs, being legislatively authorized to have their firearm out and protect their asset. If someone rolls up on them and tries to hold them up, like, I'm going to let those civilians clap. Go ahead.
Do you plan to bring back and or have town halls?
Are we, when you say town halls, you mean, the meeting on the staircase? Like that kind of thing?
Sorry, I'm having a yawn attack. Yes, that kind of like open-ended, I guess, not really debate forum. I don't know how to say it, but yes, what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's not something I've really thought about, but I don't necessarily think I'd be opposed to that. The thing that we've been kind of contemplating, and it is on the on our platform, is I don't believe that the mayor should have full authority to just be passing legislation. Now, obviously, it still has to go through the DOJ, but the problem with the mayor winning the majority vote, the popular vote, whatever you want to call it, is that it ends up underrepresenting the rest of the public. So, for example, let's say all of y'all decide that I'm not the guy, right? But I win the popular vote. Well, now all of a sudden, your ability to represent your position, in a way, kind of disappears. So, to counter that, we want to take a staged approach to allow an election for representatives. And what that would do is allow the police department, for example, to push forward a representative, a candidate, that if they win one of the top 3 spots, they can effectively similar to like a PD liaison, be able to advocate on behalf of the police department from a legislative standpoint. That's a little bit different than chief of police, right? Because they got their focus. They can still have a say, but when it comes to like legislative voting, that's something that we want to introduce and can help facilitate some of that public to, you know, cabinet conversation. Go ahead.
So kind of shifting a little bit to the business owner side of things. Last time business owners had to were limited to the employees that they could the types of employees based on criminal record that they were allowed to hire. Are these same restrictions going to be in place again?
So the business, like you're talking about the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, the supplier producer thing. So that is mandated by the state.
Okay.
It is unclear to me. So there's still a lot of gray areas with a lot of these changes kind of coming into place. Where my understanding is that Los Santos and Blaine County would have to agree to passing legislation and making a joint amendment. But TLDR, I believe that's something that needs to be petitioned the state.
Okay.
It's unclear to me exactly how that's going to play. In regards to businesses, though, I'm a very strong proponent that businesses are a big part of what makes the city tick. And at the helm of what we're calling the Department of Commerce, putting Eve Summers, Ash Ketchup, and ideally other individuals with business experience and kind of like a strong interest in helping small entrepreneurs and big. They're going to be put in charge of actually reviewing all these business proposals and providing feedback within a 72-hour period. So if you got like friends waiting for like pending business responses, we're looking to solve that by kind of scaling out that entire division and packing in like
what did you
know
just do?
musicians that can provide jingles, artists that can get ads created, and pretty much a department that can help sort of facilitate people achieving whatever business that they've sort of got in mind.
That would be great. Hell yeah.
Any other questions? Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time. Once again, you can see our policies up on votenino.com, and I'm going to be around for probably the next hour. So if you have want to chat, feel free to give me a ring. Thank you.
Barrick, I have an update.
Thank you, Nino.
Okay.
Anytime.
Thank you, Nino.
Thank you.
I had a sweet and salty nut granola bar. That's what I'm eating for breakfast.
That sounds gross, to be honest.
Thank you very much, Barrick.
Mm-hmm.
Just because your throat
You
would
just
close
said
doesn't mean mine would.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'd be dead within the day.
Barrett, can I make an announcement?
What's it about? If it's about VTubers, do not waste my time.
What? Never mind.
Barrett Johnson, that was so. Oh wow.
Wait, that's
Chief.
the only time I've ever
you know,
called
Barrett,
you.
you.
Oh my
Barrett,
god.
Honestly, I honestly wanted to gauge the reaction for no particular reason at all.
God damn!
For no particular reason at all within this room, but you can go ahead, Loki.
I don't disagree with you, but that was cold.
Like, holy moly.
It's fine. I was just
I just
really
wanted to give
excited
like a
about
really
something,
stern
but I won't
reaction
share it with
against
anyone.
VTubers specifically, just to see how certain people in the room would react. But Loki, you
What
can
is that
go
supposed to
ahead.
mean?
Wait, what's that supposed to mean, Barrett
You
Johnson?
can-
What the fuck
you
is
can
that
go-
supposed to mean,
What are
Barrett
you
Johnson?
referring to?
Huh?
No, you can go ahead.
Don't worry about it.
NTM.
Oh hell no.
I don't know, but Crane showed me a photo of his. I forget what the term
wait,
is.
Wait on it.
Wait.
What?
There's something else we have to do first.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
Somebody has to introduce themselves.
Oh.
Again.
Waiting. Oh yeah, well there he is, right
He
there.
knows
Big
who
hair.
he is.
Big hair.
Well, well,
guy that
well,
doesn't have
everybody.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't
It's
see what that
great news
fucking.
that
is
the
that a
future
toupee?
chief of police is
Oh
back.
my god! Yeah, it's been 10 years.
Former
Who's
chief
this
of
guy?
police Gary Barry with the gray hairs
What
is
is
back
that on
in
your
business,
head?
baby.
Oh my
He's not
God.
balding, Sky. He's not balding.
Gary.
You should have seen him earlier.
Is that a damn wig,
It's,
Gary?
That looks.
guys,
It's
it's not a
real.
wig.
I was
This
there.
is-
It's
this is
real. I was
real.
there.
I would
Oh,
like to
okay.
thank all the
hair
officers in the room,
transplant?
specifically Barrick and Dragon Scale.
The Sky Lizard.
Oh, Sky Lizard.
Close enough.
Close.
It's not close enough. It's
What
it's
did you
different
just
and it's
do?
offensive. You think it's the
Dragon
same,
scale.
honestly.
Have they given
So-
us 62 months? I appreciate
Earlier I was
it.
dying, and
Oh my god.
I was given food by the dragon himself, and then I was homeless, and I was given a job by the chief himself.
Oh.
So
Oh my god.
Oh, they-
I am the new Shift 3 command.
Girl, get the fuck out my face, bitch.
Hey, while you're there, you want to look at their report?
Guys, I was
Do you
just
have
shooting
an
for the
opinion
stars
on
for that one.
Oh.
Honestly, I made that one up, but I was shooting for
Yeah.
the stars, guys. Honestly, I was just, you know what they
Yeah.
say, dream big.
Did you smoke something before you?
I
moved
don't
in
think
here, Gary?
I don't think you exited Earth. I think you're now plummeting to the ground.
I don't know. I had a boom boom blast. I don't know what they put in these things, but I'm feeling good.
Oh.
I'm feeling real good. All right,
So
well
you having
that's
another
another
one?
one for me. Yeah. How else am I gonna catch these criminals?
This is a special day between me and Gary because years
Oh,
and
tell
years
the story,
ago,
Barrick. Tell the story.
years
Sounds like
and
a
years and
long
years
lost
ago,
love story. I'm scared.
years and years and years
No.
ago in a land
already know
far
the tea.
away.
Not that far away, but
Yeah, the land where some of us came from. Gary was the one that hired me, or one
That's
of.
right. That's right.
And he showed me the ropes our first few
right.
days when he was the chief.
What can I say? Chiefs
And
make
I was
chiefs.
Just a mere cadet. And now here the tables have turned. All these years later. Very interesting dynamic here.
Let's do it all over again. 7 years.
I would not like to be a cadet again. No thanks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, Loki.
Hey, speak for
All right.
yourself. It's a riveting life.
All right, guys.
Well, yeah, that's why
Sure.
you go through it once. You don't want to go through it again, though.
Yeah, that's the.
That bitch just like high school. One and done. Never
Yeah,
again.
it's good while you're there, but once it's done, you
It
ain't
wasn't.
going
Mhm.
again.
Oh,
That's
you
a good
poor
analogy,
soul.
actually. Some people struggle with it.
Who you saying poor soul to?
Some people struggle with their grades.
Well, it sounds like Gary's
The
going
one who
back.
said
I
it wasn't
went to
good.
an all-girls Catholic high school. This is nothing like my high school.
Gary's been
Oh.
a cadet like 5 times.
I
used to
was
go
the
to mass
longest
every
standing
single
cadet back
day,
in the day,
please.
guys. I've seen my tenure.
Yep.
Don't worry, bro. I think I'll take
Y'all-
that off you.
I have a
I was
genuine
been a
question for
cadet
everybody in this
months,
room.
man.
I answer everything truthfully.
Yeah,
Ask
look at that.
away.
Chicken flavored ramen
What's
is
the
better.
genuine-
I agree.
Okay, Flop, I need you
Are
to
we
get the
gonna
fuck
have this
out of my
discussion
mind because
again?
I was literally about to talk about ramen.
What?
Flop,
Okay.
Flop,
What
you
is
wanna
it?
tell Barrick
The
what
question
said
I
about
the
chicken
question I
ramen
had
before?
is, what do you think is worse for you, ramen or Kraft mac and cheese?
Kraft mac and
Kraft
cheese.
mac and
But it's
cheese.
probably
That
ramen.
fake ass
Ramen.
cheese, that
Ramen.
powder
Well,
shit.
hold on a minute.
Ramen. for
Have
the
you
sodium
seen the
content.
sodium levels in a cup of noodles? There's like
That's
1,500
true.
Oh, that is
milligrams.
true.
Have you seen
Ramen.
ramen?
Are we
Are we
talking real
literally
ramen or
everything
top
else
ramen?
in Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, and
Okay,
you know
are
what?
we
I slurp
talking
that shit
about
up with
mac
a
and
straw.
cheese? Are we talking about the mac and cheese that already has the
I'll start that
pre-mix?
fucking
Or are
cheese
you talking
powder.
about you got to add your own butter and milk?
It's obviously the one you gotta. No,
Well,
the
he
one
said
you gotta
he
add your own
specifically said
powder. Yeah.
Kraft mac and cheese, which is that blue box that says KD
Oh,
on
Barrick,
it.
chill.
I feel like ramen is somehow worse.
No,
It just
I
feels
have the
wrong
answer,
to
guys.
say that.
I think
It
there's.
depends.
I'm asking AI.
I think
Is it
hold on.
American Kraft and
I'm
cheese?
asking AI.
Obviously American.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, there's no cheese in there. First of all,
That's American cheese. What the hell you mean no
Yeah.
cheese?
Well, hold
There's
on.
no
isn't
cheese.
isn't American cheese not like
just
actually a
heavy metals.
cheese,
You're
but
just
like a
consuming heavy
cheese
metal.
product or something? I forget
Yeah,
the exact
that's what I-
detail.
Isn't American cheese like orange or some shit?
That's, I mean, yeah.
The
there's a lot of
American cheese,
good
I
orange.
get
It's
a
like
homemade
it's like
orange.
a tiny
That's
orange
weird.
tarp. That's what
It's
American
I
yellow.
would like
No,
to
it's
say
yellow.
Australia
What?
calls Colby Jack cheese something that is not Colby Jack cheese.
well, the thing is,
Lied
in
to me.
America, Kraft can't even call their cheese anymore. It's illegal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see like cheese product on the package.
Yeah, because it's
See, that is
49% cheese. The rest is like whatever.
Listen,
American good
marketing in the US is so like fucked. For example, if you get something that is like, I don't know, juice, that bitch says in big letters 100% fruit juice, but then right above it says contains. So yeah, sure, it contains 100% fruit juice that was then mixed with everything else.
That's
Also,
America.
it lies
God bless.
below that, and it says
And your
100%
eggs are in the
kids.
fridge. Why have I got to refrigerate my eggs now?
Hey, not
Yeah,
me.
because
My
if
eggs
you
are on the
don't, then
counter.
they go bad.
Muffy.
I'm like, goddamn UK.
No, you
Some
can
other
leave. You
place.
can leave your eggs outside.
No, you can't actually. Not
Wait,
natural
isn't the
ones.
whole
Sometimes when I
isn't
feel
the whole
frisky,
thing
I
like
drink Red 40.
fresh eggs that weren't washed you can keep out?
That
But
explains
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Fresh
if you
eggs.
wash the eggs, then you have to store them inside.
listen,
Oh, yeah,
Mr.
that's
Elk Sausage, I trust that you have your chickens at home.
Oh
hell
yeah, no,
brother.
yeah. So if you put
Yeah, normal eggs back home you don't have to refrigerate. Just chuck them in the
yeah,
cupboard.
it's a thing that American eggs apparently, if you don't refrigerate them,
You mean
they're bad.
store-bought?
Yeah,
Eggs.
store-bought.
Yeah, store-bought eggs.
They're required to be cleaned.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, store-bought eggs are required to be cleaned,
chickens are
which means
American.
that like coating or whatever that would prevent them from going bad is washed off.
Are they American chickens too?
Yeah.
Or are they European chickens in America?
Nope, they're American.
Loki needs to talk
Glad we're
about
hitting these hard-hitting topics.
No,
This is good.
I mean that's valid
I
though,
know.
isn't it?
This is very important.
I would
What
like to
is the
point
ethnic
out
makeup
that
of these chickens?
duck eggs are delicious. That's all.
They are. That's true.
That's true.
If you ever have a chance to go to a farmer's market and buy duck eggs, they're a little bit more expensive, but they're freaking delicious. Like they are.
Quail eggs are good too.
They're not even
They're
on the
little.
same spectrum. of
Quail
chicken.
Don't
eggs
tell
are
me quail
expensive,
eggs
though,
are
no?
good if they're so tiny.
Oh, you just
That's
gotta have heaps of
effort.
them, bro.
Do I
Drink
crack
rabbit's milk.
37 eggs
What
just
the
to
fuck
have a
is
meal?
wrong with you?
Rabbit's milk? What the fuck?
Wait a minute, hold on. Who washes their egg?
Those things look huge.
Motherfucker, they come washed at the store.
Why are you getting closer to me?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What?
Come on,
Barry?
Tenzone.
You know the little stamp on the eggshell?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much
yeah.
verifying
The same
everything.
color.
Hey
Wait,
man, we don't care
wait,
about your
hold on.
EB stamp on the top of your egg.
Yeah, in Australia, you can sometimes you get eggs that still have bird on them.
You know,
Yeah, same with the New
Canadians
Zealand.
call
Yeah,
American
yeah.
cheese
They still got
processed
bird
cheese.
shit on them.
You guys are fucked.
If they
Maple.
still have bird shit on them,
'Cause it is
that's
like-
why
What
you
did
can
I
keep
do?
your
Why
eggs
am
on
I
the
fucked,
counter.
huh?
'Cause it's
Exactly,
your
that's what I'm
country.
saying.
No,
Like,
no, that was
washed.
court.
If you poop on the eggs yourself, then you can keep them on the counter.
That's
what I usually do.
That's
disgusting.
not true.
That's what I do, bro.
Fuck is
Aren't
wrong
you
with you?
supposed
It's
to
because
sit on the
chickens
eggs?
have a cloaca.
I learned
Aren't-
that from Benzone.
Aren't you supposed to sit on
Yeah,
the eggs so they don't
that's
go
how you
bad?
do it.
No, it's because chickens
Hey,
have a
Sky,
cloaca,
you
so
good?
sometimes
Sky,
it gets
Sky?
Oh.
Y'all ever accidentally go down the YouTube rabbit hole and somehow end up at homesteading videos? No,
Hey,
just
bro,
me?
all the
Hey,
time.
hey, hey,
All the
hey.
this is my entire.
That's called real
subscription
life. There, man.
Listen,
There's
I've
these
seen
guys
it all.
called the
I've seen it
Outdoor
all.
Boys.
I mean,
Have
I
you
can
seen
show
the
it to you.
Outdoor
I can show
Boys?
it to you right now.
He takes his sons out, like 5 and 6 or something, out into the middle of Alaska. It's fucking cool as.
Guys,
Every-
it's been an absolute honor, but I am going to bed.
Good night,
Hey,
Gary.
have a good night.
Garrett, you
Gary.
lasted
Every
10
day.
minutes.
Hey, Gary, you
Good to
lasted about
see ya.
Well done.
35 minutes.
You did a
Good to
good
have you
shift.
back.
Guys,
God
I was
bless.
on duty earlier, okay?
That's true. He was. I was on board.
And we'll
again.
see you on shift 3.
Well, I'll see you
Currently.
guys next week. We'll do it all over again.
I might
go
go golfing.
Sorry.
Yeah, homesteading. It's real.
Why does his face look like
Back
he
to
get
my
hit like
seat
by a
now.
bird?
So sorry.
All right.
What?
All right,
Oh,
guys.
Stop
Now for
trying
the
to
now
kiss
for the
fish,
important
Dad.
stuff. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Important announcement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna miss it. It's
All right,
fine.
guys. You know,
What the fuck? Flashback?
as
I'm right here in the back seat.
Really? Why
members
is
of
it
the
a white
PDs
background? What is it?
I don't know.
White
I didn't make the
background?
website. As members of the PD, you know, we need to give back to the community. So,
Oh my god. I'm gonna.
I put in $260,000 to play games with Iron Mouse for an hour, all going to charity.
No way.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
What
right
the
hey,
hell?
Loki
appreciate you
Sky
supporting
Lizard.
charity.
That's right.
There's-
You guys should do it too. You know, we have a duty as officers of the law to give back to the community, and I'm doing it, and also I
You
get to
did this
play a game with
twice?
my best friend.
No,
Well, yeah,
no,
I
he
did
did
the other person.
He bid
338,000.
18 grand, and then he bid 20 grand,
Two-
and then
it's
for
two-
some reason he went from.
By the way,
How dare
by the way, he
Claudia?
went from
500
20 grand
grand,
to what is that? 500,000
500,
within the
yeah.
same like probably minute, not
Yeah,
hour.
I needed,
Oh, that's
I needed to get the
500,000.
competition.
That was
Yeah, I needed to
200,000.
get the
I don't think you know
competition
how
out of the
to-
way.
Oh
Yeah.
no way, Loki! You've got to share with Connor, whoever Connor is.
Yeah, no, he's cool. He's cool.
Oh,
Point
but-
is, you know, give to
I'm
charity,
very happy
guys.
for
It's
you.
important. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
big day for
always
me.
doing
That is true, bro.
I have
That
my
is
Huge
shit
day.
ready.
Good job, Loki.
Do we have
Thank
any
you,
like
thank you.
PD
Kenzo, did you win
announcements?
yesterday?
I think that was a PD
Win what?
announcement.
This was
Yeah,
a
I don't
PD
know how that
announcement.
was.
Court? Oh yeah, we won
I meant
court. It was
aside from
great.
that,
Yeah.
before- I forgot to mention
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably talk about that. Yeah, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. About that court case, I forgot.
Do we have
Hey,
to? Do we
hey.
have to talk about it?
Well, we'll talk about it now in
Oh.
the details that we did.
That
Oh
was
my-
interesting.
Yeah. Hey. Well. Hey guys. What's going on? Sargente
Hey.
Pinzone.
Hi, Pinzo.
Right.
Just want to let you guys know. Your camera
It goes very long,
qualities
get no
are
concern,
worse
guys.
than your eyes. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, repeat that.
No.
Your
Oh.
camera quality is
I
worse than your
don't.
eyes.
You're so dumb.
You're so dumb.
I got the rundown
No,
from this
no,
one
no,
from
no.
Declan, and I was
Here-
actually
Yep.
drawing the floor.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say,
anyone and anyone who says that it was court or stated and put in record in the court that I am 5'4", that is a
Closer.
lie. Okay.
Oh.
I was there.
What?
Yep.
Okay,
it is
Shorty.
not.
I don't
No,
get the
it was
photo
No,
not.
thing.
he's not no
Shorty.
Munchkin.
Can you
I'm not
elaborate
no munchkin.
on the camera
He's
thing?
5'4" in
I'm
other
confused.
Oh,
Heyo.
so I
Oh.
Young
word
blood.
when I took a picture using our
Why?
cameras, it looked very clear for me, but it did not look clear on the camera.
So that's likely because when photos are uploaded,
Yes, yeah,
you lose. There is a way around that. Now, uploading that properly might be a little iffy, but like if you absolutely needed it for a court case, you can probably sort that out and have it not look like dog shit.
Yeah, listen, we just need Androids instead of these iPhones that we take our pictures with.
Oh hell no.
Okay, the camera quality of Android is 10 times better than
Damn,
iPhone.
you married
Oh, you're
to
drunk.
you
I don't
married to a
know.
green
He's
texter?
delusional.
Damn.
Delusional. Don't listen
I
to
thought
him.
I thought
He's
Pinzone was
saying
cool.
that.
Yeah, but
He's
it
saying
was
that
a-
shit, and he.
It was a great court case. Judge Bailey made me explain the entire process of how drug calls work to its full extent. And then he said, I could have ended this court case an hour and a half ago because the witness or like the main guy or the defendant didn't even testify. It was
Oh.
great. Yeah. He lost the court case for not saying anything.
I showed up for no reason.
I
Yeah.
also showed up for no reason. Apparently, you gotta name your witnesses before you go to court too. By the way.
But
Oh,
we didn't know
yes.
that.
That's how court
Y'all.
works.
Oh my god.
Bro.
So
Well,
I don't
no,
wanna-
it's
Hey, what's
it's
my- hey,
because
what's my case?
no,
They're just
It-
officers,
because
not
we had
lawyers.
assumed that if it says officers involved, that we could pull out any officer as a witness, but apparently you need to actually state that they are a witness,
Yeah.
even though they're officers involved.
Well, okay,
I
I
hate
can
the
I
DOJ.
can
There's no-
understand.
there
Yeah,
ain't
that's
way,
me.
guys.
Me and Declan thought that because they're officers involved, they're automatically assumed
Was
as
it a
witnesses.
docket case?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And yeah, you should say that you're calling them as witnesses.
It's
Oh
it's
my God.
disgusting. I hate this court system. No way.
Oh my fucking
For a
God.
bench
They got
It's
a
been the
tag.
same. It's
For a
been the
bench
same the
trial,
entire time you've been a fucking cop, even in
Yeah,
the
but I ain't
past.
go to
you,
court.
hold on, I'm gonna
Oh
defend
my
Pinzone. This guy's a
God.
dumbass and doesn't ever go to court. To be fair.
Yeah, exactly. I do dumb things and I still don't end up going to court.
I'm pretty sure on the record it was agreed upon that you were Tweedledum.
Oh
right?
yeah, tweet and
He was Tweedledum.
Good, great court case. Great. Waste of my time.
Any new legislation as part of the court case?
I hope that the
Ju-
judges never have me explain how drug selling works ever again.
Just a reminder, I don't believe there is any Brady violations. Now, ethically, it would be improper. However, I may attempt to set up a Brady violation with somebody to get it put in legislation.
Well, hold on a minute, because I asked about the Brady violation. Someone tried accusing me of the Brady violation.
It's irrelevant.
and-
It's not a
Parents,
thing.
how
There's
you
no
know how
violation of it.
No,
Football, aren't they?
See, you all say that. I had a judge tell me verbatim.
No,
It may not
exactly.
be in the Constitution, but we have a Brady violation.
Ain't
No,
the
we
Brady
don't.
violation the
No,
one
we
where
do
you put
not.
air in the
I've
balls
had
or
two judges
something,
tell
or
me we
stick
have a
out
Brady
air?
violation.
You know what, Flop? If
Holy
you came
fuck.
to that meeting the other night, you would know otherwise.
Now, here's
Is
the
that what they're
thing.
talking about?
Flop.
Here's
I
the
was at
thing.
other
There's
meeting.
well, hold on. There's legislation indicating the process of FOIA requests. We have to follow through with that. But the contents of that report, Go ahead, Brady written. I'll lover it until it's in legislation. I'm kidding, by the way. It's just a J. Please fill out your reports properly, okay? Thank you.
I have a thing.
Yeah. I'll sit down. They started
I
talking
have
about
a
football,
thing.
and I lost track.
When the DOJ took over the government, all of those case laws that we had talked about like a week ago or something all got wiped. So we just have our normal case laws again, with the exception of Alex Suarez versus the LSPD, the Suarez standard.
What about the Cornwood thing?
Nope, gone.
Damn,
We
I'm gonna
can-
do it
we can
anyways. I mean, think about it. How did it become?
Which one? The RPG?
Well, yeah, that one's gone too. But the Los Santos special.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Think
can't.
about
we
it. The
can't
only way
let
to
this
get it
out
into
anymore.
legislation is to do it.
Yeah, you ain't
That's
wrong.
true.
Oh my
But
god.
also with that, we
I'm
had
a
that whole conversation
trendsetter.
about Maryland versus Wilson because it was written in one of the case laws. That's also gone. So Maryland versus Wilson does not exist in our state currently. And that is confirmed by the DOJ. We don't have
why we
Maryland
need to
versus
start
Wilson.
tapping
That's
phones
right.
randomly.
You can
What?
put it plainly. If it ain't in the Constitution, if it isn't in your MDT in the legislation, it does not exist.
Yep.
Plainly.
So, yeah, make sure you just don't do anything other than what we know. And I mean, the Alex Suarez one is just like essentially, what, you can't move somebody unless they're under arrest, which is like what we learn anyway? Question mark.
Basic knowledge.
So, yeah, that's it.
Do your bit.
You want me to do my bit? You do your bit first. Usually, I go my bit second.
Okay. Okay. Any other announcements, or should I do my bit?
Get your
No,
itsy
I don't
bitsy
have, I
spider
don't
up
have
there.
shit. Just go vote.
I'm Aphrodite, and this is my bit. I'm gonna put up 3 screenshots of movies, 3 screenshots of video games. You're gonna shout them out if you think you know what they are. We're not fancy, just on shout. We're gonna start with movies.
Oh, I ain't never gonna get this one.
Shall we put on
I
a delay?
got you.
What did you just do? Hello, thank you for the 44 months. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing well.
Deadpool.
Which one? Which
Yes.
one?
First one. One.
What do we think? One
I'm saying
and
two.
two.
I'm saying two.
I'm pretty sure it's Deadpool one. 2.
Yeah, I'm saying two. The lighting makes me think it's two.
It's Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
It
the
is
baby
Deadpool
hand.
2.
Who let the nerd back in here?
Yeah, the lighting. This is really nerdy, but the lighting gave it away.
no shit.
Yeah, the lighting.
The lighting
I'm
is
looking at
crazy.
2 actors.
I'm
This
sorry.
man's
I'm
looking
sorry.
at
I'm
it.
sorry.
Oh, that's the. Is that
I'm
the
sorry.
bodyguard?
Oh.
Yeah,
It
Hitman's
is
Bodyguard.
Hitman's Bodyguard. Mothy got it right off the bat. Hitman's Bodyguard.
I'm noticing a theme with the actors here.
I
Ryan,
actually
that's
didn't
his
mean to
name?
do that and did not realize until I put those 2 up there.
I mean, to be fair, the first photo he looked like
I
a
don't know what he
testicle.
said.
It does look like a testicle.
Jesus.
It's how
Harry
I'm
Potter.
Guys,
Boo.
catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can. That's right.
Harry
And now you see me.
Potter.
Now you see me. Now you see me.
Now you see me.
Oh,
Which
number
one?
Now
Number
you
three.
see me. This is 2.
No, this is 2.
Now you don't.
No, it's definitely now you see me
This is
one because Jesse Eisenberg's hair is like.
No. But
Oh
Jesse
my God.
Eichenberg wasn't in the first one. It was a
Yeah,
different
Jesse
girl.
wasn't in the first one.
This
Oh, what the
is Now
fuck?
You See Me 2.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
are,
because
guys,
I remember
they're
the
coming out
actor
with
had
a
some
Now
shit.
You See Me 3. 2025, everyone, get
It's like
hyped.
10 years later. When did the
Get
second one come
hyped.
out?
Let us have
When
it.
did the
That's
second
still
one
a
come out?
banger trilogy.
Also, Harry Potter.
Yep,
Oh,
Harry
Alright,
Alright, let's
Potter.
move on
is
to
good.
video
Good one.
games.
He's
Wait,
the
this is Harry
man.
Potter?
It came out in
This series
2016.
changed so
What the
fucking much.
fuck?
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
that's Voldemort on the far left.
Red
Red
Dead
Dead Redemption
Redemption
1.
Okay, yeah, what the
Uh,
fuck
It
is
is the
this?
original. This is the original, yeah.
Mr. Marshall.
Holy fucking terrible.
Girl, that bullet trail is kind of. Hold on.
Pop
I
Man.
love
I was
this
just
game.
talking
Getting
about
over
this
it.
Only
earlier.
up.
Getting over
Only
it.
up.
Yeah, getting over
Chain
it. He said
together.
it.
Getting
Jason.
over
Chain
it.
together.
That's what it's called.
It is. It is getting over it.
Chain
Last
together.
Lost-
video
record in this
game.
game Lost a is couple 4 right minutes and hands over 31 that. seconds.
Jay Sparker.
I'm not joking.
I'm not
What'd you say,
surprised.
Jace? I said I've lost a couple right hands over that game.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Kitty!
the fuck is
Stray.
It is not Stray.
No,
I know.
I
know
what
it
you're
is.
saying.
It looks like the same people who made that unnamed Goose Game.
Spyro.
Untitled Goose Game. I love Untitled Goose Game.
It looks like the same people.
This is a newer game. I forget what it's called though. It's had it
My
for,
Talking Tom.
No.
I don't remember.
Ben.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
That's the one where he goes
It
like
has kitten in
Ben.
it, I think is the-
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, it is.
Ben.
Do you want to
I won't
hit?
remember it.
Yeah.
Kitten Adventure.
Lucas had one of the words by saying kitty.
Tiny Kitty Big City.
Yes, it is Tiny Kitty Big City.
Nah,
Way to
Google go
Dad.
crazy.
Y'all
I
are
never
fucking
would've got that.
nerds as fuck.
Tiny Kitty Big City. Thank you all for participating. As
I hate
always,
cats.
if you have suggestions,
That was great.
please let
I'm
me know.
allergic to
I'm
them.
running out of suggestions. If you have
There you
go. Yeah, I'm
complaints,
also
there's a
allergic to
trash
them.
can in the hallway. Thank you.
I am too, but I still love
Thanks,
them.
Aphrodite.
But I'm not allergic to dogs, so like that's
neither.
good.
All right.
Who said it?
Yeah. Who said it?
Ooh.
I got 3 quotes. You guess who they are? Who said it? You're more people's shit right now, Flop.
Loki.
Repeat that. What was it?
Yeah, that
Loki.
was Loki. The quote
Fuck
is,
yeah,
"You're."
I remember that. I remember
Yeah,
that.
so this
Wait,
was
what did I say?
you're more people's shit right now, Flop.
Oh yeah, he tried to peepo shine and said he was peepo shit.
And Flop clapped back, and I said this quote the other day. He said, "Right now, you're more Giga than Iron Mouse."
That is fucked up and
Damn.
not true.
That's messed up.
English, please.
All right. Next quote. I would call you bald, but you have a wig.
Daft.
Gary
No.
Barry.
Flop.
Nope.
Lucas.
Nope.
Pinzone.
The
Yeah,
roads?
that was Pins. No,
Oh,
that was
Pins.
Pins.
I'm not
that was-
insensitive.
Wait, I
You said-
said that?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you said that.
I
You
would.
said that.
Mm,
You
You
said that to
are
Daft
too.
when they glued.
I
the
would not have
fucking-
said
Oh,
wig.
that's
I would
right.
have said toupee.
I'm 2 for 2 today.
Pinzone.
All right, and
Remember when you had hair? That was a good time.
No, it was not a good time. They glued that shit to my head.
they did glue it to his head. Last one. He said it wasn't working, so he chopped it off.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a
Goldie.
Gary thing.
No.
Oh.
Greenway.
This was about
Aphrodite?
Greenway. No.
I would say that though.
Larry?
Hmm.
Nope.
What was it again?
Pinzone.
He said it wasn't working, so he chopped it off. What did you say, Aphrodite?
Pinzone.
Yeah, that was Pinzone again.
I'm 3 for 3 today. I never get these right.
What was the
I've
context
never
of
gotten a
that?
single one right.
Greenway cut off his hand because he had to go get a new hand.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that was a while ago when he chopped off his hand.
Yeah. Those. I'm gonna do. I have a lot. I'm gonna do another one.
Ooh, bonus round.
That bonus round. Go play with your box, Fahrenheit.
Sky.
Excuse
I wish I said that.
It was not Sky.
Alice.
Nope.
Lucas.
Nope.
Sounds like another Pinzone thing to say.
No, it was not Pinzone. I was
No,
gonna
I
do
would
another
never say that
Pinzone
to
one, but
Fahrenheit.
I didn't.
Wait,
They're like a daft thing.
No. Nope.
Hmm.
No.
I feel like, man, who would say that here? Are they here
Loki?
in this room?
Yeah, it was Loki.
Oh.
That checks out.
Yeah.
I said
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you did say that. Those are the 4 quotes today. I have more, especially from last night after riding with fucking Pinzone chasing Arnie's fucking Benson.
The big body Benson.
Oh, big body
Benson.
Benson.
I was
Oh, that's true. We got a
last night.
VAF on that. We got another one.
We did VAF that Benson. That Benson has been
Yeah.
VAF'd once.
How many? It has 2 now, no?
According to the spreadsheet, that's its first.
Oh,
He said
nice.
he thought
I'll
it
let
had
you
2.
know, unfortunately, don't tell anybody this, but unfortunately, there is a loophole in the system. If you're already in debt, you will just not lose any money. You'll just continually.
Can't we sue on
Be
behalf
farther
of the
in debt.
state to seize the remainder of their assets?
We can try.
Oh my god, Flop.
Hmm. Okay.
That's horrifying.
Also, do y'all
It's
prefer?
like 170 hours.
It
I
does.
played that game for 5 minutes and punched out.
Do y'all prefer
I
the
doubt he's
chewy or crunchy
one,
granola bars? Because I'm chewy all the way.
Chewy.
Because
Crunchy.
fuck the crumb producing Crunchy granola bars. You take a bite, that shit shatters like glass.
No, you're lucky
love
to
it when
open it
it-
without it being a projectile.
Fuck
I
all
love
of
it
that.
when it gets all
it
over.
fucking cuts your mouth, the roof of your mouth, so fucking bad.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
it's the
It's
the
like
granola
frosted
bar.
flakes. It's a guilty pleasure, you know.
Nah, the Captain Crunch is the real offender of fucking up the
Captain
roof of your
Crunch,
mouth.
Yeah. Or cinnamon. No, cinnamon toast.
That's
is good.
so
It's Captain
pain
Crunch.
pink core.
Cinnamon toast crunch
I
is
like
great.
chewy, but I also do like the Nature Valley bars.
Nature Valley is way better.
Yeah,
it's
well-
just, it's all crumbly and stuff.
No,
what I
you
like
can
to
get
do?
chewy Nature Valley bars. I ate one this morning. It was a sweet and salty nut bar. It was wonderful.
Those, yeah. I've had
you finished
those.
that sentence.
Lucas,
Granola
why
bar
you
the
say
same as an
that?
easy bar.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Quaker Oats is pretty good though. Like those little.
And y'all
chocolate
don't know what the
ones.
fuck I was doing?
Lord.
Listen,
Alright.
we gotta go.
Jace
They're
is
calls.
Yeah, we ran like an hour and 10 over, yo.
Sweet.
I'm going. Goodbye.
Flop, you're coming with me.
Matt,
Yeah.
can I have a quick word with you?
Sure. What's up?
It's not police related.
What's up?
Pressure you into it.
Hey, Maple
it's-
Roads.
Yeah.
What's
If I
up?
take a PPO out and I want them to drive my Scout, is that fine?
Oh no, I'm fine. Just be passenger princess. I told you, I'm passenger princess. I'm okay.
Well, I wanted to be passenger because I have a phone call to me.
Cool.
Well,
Well,
I-
you
What-
two
what
sort
did
it
you
out, but
just
yeah,
do?
it's fine.
Alright.
I
What's
wanted to ask you how Richard was doing. I know Edo was with him a little bit last night, and he didn't want to talk with really any of us after everything that happened.
Mhm.
I wanted to ask you how
He's-
doing. And
he's
also
doing
ask how
okay.
you are.
I'm just making do with what's going on. Truthfully, not a fan of what's happening. And now I wasn't present for the situation, but based upon sort of the reaction of everything that was explained to me, it seems people are content with stuff that happened, and that's just not that's not going to be okay with myself or Richard.
Yeah, I understand. I do. And I had a brief conversation with Richard the night that everything kind of happened on the phone, and he said something to me. He said, when good men stay quiet, bad men thrive. Because I have been staying very quiet with a lot of discussions that we've been having with the family and all that stuff, because honestly, I've not been wanting to stir or kick up more steam and whatnot, especially since I'm still, very new to you guys, and I didn't want to kind of make more of a mess of things than I deserve to. But what he told me then and there made me realize of a lot of things, and take some time to think about everything that's been going on, and where I do stand with everything that's been going on, and the fact that I am not okay with it. I have been quiet, and I shouldn't have been, and it's a mistake on me. And I spoke to Etta about this as well, but simply put, it's not okay, and I have been just kind of pushing it along because I haven't wanted to be a cause for damage, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. What I will say is that when everything happened with Judas, I was one of the 3 officers who responded to the call and noticed that Rue was the one to call 911. And the important thing is Rue thought it to be appropriate to call me and text me, essentially asking me to call her. And that's just not going to happen. I'm not going to compromise my integrity as a police officer. Now, in saying that, am I going to be dealing with this case at all? No, I can't because of Rue and whoever else. But for me, the fact that it even crossed her mind to contact me, even if it was just as a means of giving me information, there's no logical way in which it would make sense to reach out to me specifically. Now, I understand that they may not have known I was the one who responded. But
honestly,
reaching out to somebody who may now be considered family to say that they did something or justify why they did something is just bad.
I completely understand your perspective on everything, and you have no obligation to explain it to me because I know what you mean, because I am in a similar position as to you. I am in no way, shape, or form intending to question my integrity in the line of duty in the position that I hold currently. And, you know, with all of that, over the last couple of days with everything, I've been kind of thinking on a lot of things, especially, like I said, with what Richard said, and just the fact that I am simply not okay with the group that they are a part of, or what that group stands for, and the actions that that group commits. And I spoke to Etta about this as well, and she also understood and agreed with the harsh reality of it, because she has also been in a very difficult position of not wanting to be a cause for split and be too emotional and all that stuff. She mentioned she spoke to you. I'm not gonna bother you with all of that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little harsh with Etta.
But I understand why, because Rue was brought up and you don't want
Exactly. I was actually just about to explain that to you. My only ask is that moving forward, there be no mention of Rue. Now the reality is, like, you could say that Ziggy is in the same boat, but Ziggy has been a police officer and he also knows issues of conflict, and Ziggy would not reach out to me to admit or indicate or whatever, hey, this is why I did something. He wouldn't, because he knows it would put me in an awkward position. He's never done it, and even if he did wrong, you know, I get it. Our lifestyles are different. It is what it is, but his first reaction isn't going to be reaching out to me to let me know something happened, right? Like, unless it involved Richard or whatever, there's that clear separation. And I just, it is seemingly a big issue, considering this happened so soon after Rue's sort of introduction to the family.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I completely agree, and part of, you know, what has made me come to terms with this decision that I'm in, like, speaking up finally, is that, you know, Etta has been having conversations with Rue, and she can't talk to me about them, and she is not happy about that, because she wants to be able to talk to me about things and things that trouble her. And so that's why Etta has also been in the same mindset of, like, this is not okay.
Yeah, I think family having to keep secrets in a way where it's like, well, this person can't know, because what they do for a living and what they love doing for a living would put them at odds against said individual. Yep. It's just, it's not healthy. And myself and Richard truly want nothing to do with it. I will speak to Etta. I have to, because like I said, I was just very forward in a way that was maybe a little too harsh. Definitely too harsh. I mean, I pretty much cut her off and said, Etta, you either don't bring her up or hang up. Like, there's no in between, because again, issues of conflict, and it's not something I want to deal with. I've never wanted to deal with it, and I never want to deal with it moving forward either.
Absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly, and I've made that very clear to Etta as well. And I know one thing more than anything is that she loves you and Richard more than anything ever. I'm even combating that spot. Okay. And the last thing she wants to do is be apart from you guys. And that's just matter of fact. What she said on that rooftop was probably not best timing. But it was also her just being emotional. And
that's understandable.
Outbursting.
And the other important thing to remember is I wasn't present for the conversation, and so everything I've heard has been secondhand. Now Richard obviously does a good job at explaining things, but